Hey guys, it's me Suja over here. Welcome back to another video. So yeah, on this video, I'm going to be talking um, about this YouTuber, Bald and Bankrupt, regarding his latest video when he came to India, and he actually talked a lot of smack about India, and I thought of making this video because I saw that video and um, it's just that I saw the thumbnail, I saw the title of the video, of the YouTube video, and yeah. So as a fellow YouTuber, I want to express my personal thoughts about this YouTuber, Bald and Bankrupt. So before I start talking, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. The name of my channel is called the Sujo in Vietnam. I've been living in Vietnam for over 7 years. Then I started I was an English teacher before for 4.5 years, and then I started my online business, and I'm also a full-time YouTuber. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, it takes less than 2 seconds to hit the subscribe button, and that way you can support my work. So I'm going to be talking about um, Bald and Bankrupt. I mean, I know him. I know this YouTuber. I've been watching his videos for a few years now. Especially his infamous video with Harold Balder. He's also a very famous YouTuber. During their stay, I mean, during that Jaipur incident, without permission, swimming at that lake, and wanted to go to that hotel, that beautiful hotel, and like how they actually violated the laws. Anyways, I want to talk about this. Sorry, I got a bit of scratchy nose. Yeah, I want to talk about Bald Bankrupt's latest video, and he came with his sissy friend. That guy is another lousy YouTuber, with that twank sissy. And these two folks had also been to Vietnam. They were like, they did that journey from north of Vietnam to south of Vietnam, and Bald Band that the Bald and Bankrupt. I don't know what's his name. I don't know his name, but he was wearing that communist badge on his left arm, and traveling around Vietnam, and like it was kind of disturbing and annoying the Vietnamese people. Because this specific YouTuber, he's very controversial. He's been banned in Russia. He actually quoted that Putin is crazy, and he was being questioned by the Russian authorities. He was in detention for 2 days. I saw his interview with the Russian authorities, and he was like, his face was completely wiped out. I mean, he was like, he had that saggy ass face, and he was like trying to say that the Ukrainians funded him for we're actually where asked him to make this kind of a propaganda video or whatever. So yeah, so I saw this latest video. I thought um, Bald and Bankrupt, this YouTuber. I thought he's going to be getting some. He's going to be showing India in a very good way, in a good limelight. But it was completely opposite. These people, these YouTubers, they went straight to the slums. They went to the shady markets, trying to show this is India altogether. And that kind of pisses me off as a YouTuber, because like most of these some of these foreign YouTubers. They come to my country. They go straight to the slums. They go to the shady locations, and they try to show this is India, or they try to show how dirty the food is being prepared, how unhygienic the food is being prepared. It's very rare to find foreign YouTubers who come to India and talk about the modern India, show the good development of India. And regardless of that, these specific YouTubers, they came to India with the intention, with the pre-planned intention of defaming India. And this actually raises the first question: is that um, why were they allowed to come to India? I mean, why were they given visas to come to India? I'm just having a bit of my evening tea, knowing that they're going to be spreading this kind of a hateful content video. I mean, I thought, and even I checked the guys, I checked the thumbnail. It's like some saying "Get out of India" or Hindustan Times or whatever. The question is, how did these people come to India? Why were they given visas to come to India? Bald and Bankrupt, along with this dude. I don't know what's his name. This another YouTuber. He tags along with Bald and Bankrupt. I saw these dudes. I saw the videos of these dudes in Vietnam. They were talking a lot of smack. You know, trying to instigate a lot of kind of a bit of hate. Trying to hurt the sentiments of the locals. So the question is, why were these YouTubers allowed to come to India, knowing that they're going to be spreading hate on online on social media? And I saw his video in Varanasi and everything. He's like enjoying and everything, but like those slurs, like bloody hell or rubbish or whatever. I even saw his YouTube video where he went to one market in India. This was before, many years back. He went to a market where he commented about women in hijab, and it was like very unappropriate or inappropriate comment. Um, so yeah, why were these cunts? Why were these cunts? Um, Along with that CCE YouTuber or whatever, why were they allowed to come to India? He's been banned in Russia, although he's traveled around a lot in all these ex-Soviet countries. Um, and also, I've been told that Bald and Bankrupt, along with a couple of his buddies, especially Herald, he's another very famous YouTuber. They are notorious pickup artists. Now, if you don't know what are pickup artists, is that they go to these specific countries, like third world countries, and they try to mix with the locals, and they try to seduce the local women over there and sleep with the women, and so they're pickup artists. And I've seen one of the YouTube videos for of Bald and Bankrupt, titled "I Love Indian Police Women." I saw the complete video. Firstly, which came in my mind, I mean, after seeing that video, I mean, you could see his dark side in that video, where he's doing a motor vlog. He's riding his Enfield, moving around the valleys and everything, and he's chasing Indian police women, trying to flirt with them. And he's kind of stalking them also. He's stalking them. um, and you can watch that video. And if you're an Indian watching this, if you should realize that there are some foreign YouTubers. They come to India with a negative agenda. Now, I don't know if it is backed up with. I've been told that certain YouTubers, foreign YouTubers, they come to India, they're backed up by the CCP. They try to spread hate in the country by by uploading a lot of negative content and amplifying it to their audience, and they have like millions of subscribers. So of course their audience base is quite big, and so it's just that these two clowns, you know, these two, I wouldn't call them clowns, I would call them cunts. They should be banned in India. They should not be allowed to come to my country. They should be banned to come to Vietnam. They should be banned to come to go to Southeast Asia. They should be banned to go to Cambodia. They should be banned to go to Laos, because these pickup artists, along with even I would be naming this Herald Boulder or whatever. These pickup artists, they go to these countries, specific countries, to manipulate the audience. They try to show that they're doing some kind of something which kind of hurts the sentiments of the locals, but at the same time trying to be very friendly and trying to pass comments like, oh, she's a hottie, she's a hottie. I don't know if you have seen that video of Harold, he was with this bald and bankrupt YouTuber, and he's like, oh, there's a hottie in India, right? These YouTubers should be banned going to Southeast Asia as well, especially Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand. They should be banned. They should not be allowed to come to these countries as well. And which raises the big question: why was Walden bankrupt along with this dude, this other YouTuber, this cunt, this sissy cunt? Why were they allowed to come to my country, knowing that they're going to be creating these YouTube content, and then titling it like um, I've co- I've don't come to India because I've been here or something. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've come to India, so you don't need to come. What does that mean? And even in the thumbnail, I see some Hindustan Times, get out of India or whatever. So they had come with a pre-planned, premeditated agenda to defame my country, um, purposely, right? With an intention, purposely. So as an Indian, I do feel sick watching this guy's videos, knowing that he's specifically targeting the slums and markets and showing all the negative aspects of India. And of course, their audience base is so big, the subscriber counts is so big. So naturally, other viewers who are watching this content, and they get like millions of views. So automatically, they're defaming India right away. And I think the Indian authorities should be very careful and cautious when granting visas to specific expats who are YouTubers, or they should be tracked. Um, if they're just spreading a lot of negative content, going to these shady markets or whatever, because that does not give out a good message, does not give a good branding image of my country. You know what I'm talking about, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's just that. And also, before I end this video, I'm going to keep a link of a YouTube video regarding the dark um, character of Bald and Bankrupt. Now, there is this British gentleman, um, where he has done a very thorough research about Bald and Bankrupt's real identity, his dark side, his pedophile character, and his perverted character. That why is he a pickup artist? Everything is on the Reddit forum, and the shocking part is, aka Bald and Bankrupt, is a very was a very big contributor for that Reddit forum where he talked about a lot of graphic content when visiting these specific countries, So especially these YouTubers target third world countries or second world countries, um, and then they try to, manipulate the system. They also try to, you know, be like pickup artists, but under the radar, which most unfortunately most of their viewers don't understand. But this is the reality, so I highly recommend you check out that video to know the real character of Bald and Bankrupt and even Herald. These are top YouTubers who have got millions of subscribers, but they're abusing the system. So I highly recommend you check them out. And yeah, so it's just that these are my thoughts. I mean, let me know down in the comment section below, like, what are your thoughts of watching Bald and Bankrupt's latest videos, latest India videos? Like, I would love to hear that. I would love to get your point of view as well. So yeah, I'm going to end this video. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like the video and all the good stuff. And if you found this video to be insightful, you can buy me a coffee. The link is down in the description below. So I'm just going to be ending it over here. I mean, there are a lot of positive things to see out here in India. You can show a lot of modern India. So, if you're a foreign YouTuber coming to my country, come with the open mindset. Don't come with that negative, stereotypical mindset that, oh, I'm going to come to my country, I'm going to go to India just to show the slums. You got to keep a balanced outlook. You got to show also the modern India. You know, India is progressing rapidly, so you have to show the positive aspects as well. Don't get brainwashed by some of these YouTubers, who got millions of subscribers showing a lot of shady things about my country and only talking about the negative point of view. So always have an open mindset. So that's my only request. So with that being said, you guys have a great evening. This was me, Sue Joy. Peace out.